Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Kimbo here. It's time for an epic unboxing. I got freaking cat hair all over my gloves because Aria came in here and I was petting her. She's freaking adorable. But, yeah, gotta get into She even got... How do you get hair on the box? Alright, anyways, gotta open this up and see. We've got some bays in here, man. At long last, this has arrived. Alright. Hype. So... courtesy of the one and only Portal Zero. You already know they got their website and such. Feel free to go there if you want to get any bays or such from them. They make their own customs too. Really awesome quality too. They're mainly for collection. I just do some battles with sometimes because they look so cool, man. Like, come on. But if you get anything from portalzero.com, or you can hit them up on Instagram as well. Use the promo code Kimbo or K1MBO, or K1MB0 if the first one doesn't work, and it should give you a nice little discount when you're checking out. So, yeah, man. But we've got the final Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle release. So, Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle Random Booster Volume 28. So overall, I think this is a really solid booster. I personally think they could have gone with like, Burn and Volcano instead of using King and Super again with this. But yeah, still really cool recolors for them. And I know some people will be like, well, Burn didn't have that good of a mold. Why would you want another one? They can always upgrade the mold. Look what they did with Ace and what they did with Wizard. For GT. The molds and the random boosters are definitely upgraded and a lot stronger, and Hasbro used the good one for Wizard, which was really, really nice. But yeah, man, overall, really, really sick bays in here. Of course, themed after the boy Daikokoten Bell. And yeah, all the bays having that color scheme, but it's cool that we're seeing all of them here, parts for Dragon, Valkyrie, Helios, Hyperion, and Achilles. So yeah, man. But I guess without further ado, let's get into it. Look at the back, see all the bays right there. And yeah, so I always have a tendency, I don't pay attention to the actual parts for the bays because I want that to be a big time surprise with it. So I usually don't know those. I usually know what the layers are, so know that part, but not what actual drivers come with them. But if they actually stick with the full theme and have Exceed or stuff, that would be amazing. But yeah, especially seeing Exceed and Zone in here. But yeah, man, I know there's a special 1 in 72. I don't know if it's 1 in 72, but the rare version of Ultimate Valkyrie. And I'm probably gonna need some scissors for this, so I'm gonna have those on standby right there. But yeah, so here we go. The first bay we've got 3, 2, 1, and oh, we're starting out with this. So it's Infinite Dragon. And look at those colors, man. That is sick. Red, black, white, the gold, the blue. Wow. I mean, looking at it immediately, I'm getting kind of Rainbow Rampage vibes with it, because all those colors with it, named off 5 colors with it. That's the rule for Rainbow Rampage, anybody who doesn't know. If any bays have 5+ colors on them, and they're pretty balanced out, that way we can see all of them quite a bit, then they definitely fit Rainbow Rampage. It's a tougher team to get on, but yeah, so let's see, what do they give it? Oh, that's Zone, right? Zone Dash? Yeah, Zone Dash with, oh, they switched it! Dude! Okay, it's Zone Dash X because it's locked in place. This is what I thought they originally should have honestly done with Helios Volcano. Giving it the, making the Z actually locked in. Because it'll still have some crazy stamina and LAD with it having it, but then Hyperion having the free spinning because it's so wild, that's what makes Burn not the craziest either, because it's just so hard to control because it's locked in place. If it was free spinning, stock wise, I know you could just put the Z chip on it, but I mean stock wise. Yeah, if it was free spinning there, it would be much easier to control it when it circles around the stadium when you hard launch it. But that's still really cool, man. A black Zone Dash X. Okay. So overall, this combo is going to be pretty strong. I mean, having a double chassis with it, and yeah, 1A being the chassis. Yo, it's got gold in it too. The chassis got the gold. Wow, black and gold. That is sick, man. But yeah, this thing's going to have some pretty good stamina and LAD against the opposite spin, and even just in general, it's going to have some serious attack, because Infinite with the Infinite Sword too. Oh, yeah, it's gonna hit big time. So definitely balanced out attacker. That is really, really sick, man. All right, well, gotta get into another one. But at least got these on standby. I only use the scissors if I really, really need to, you know. All right. And, oop, we got a few parts with this one. Alrighty. Let's see, it doesn't feel as bulky. Is this Valkyrie? I don't know. We'll see. Alright. 3, 2, 1. And, oh, it's okay. Super Hyperion 2. So yeah, like I said, it would have been cool if they put like burn in here and it's an upgraded burn, but still, I mean, Super has some major attack within Hyperion 2 as well, having the metal core, you know, the metal chip. That's really, really sick. And oh, it's gonna have some serious attack with it. But it's a single chassis. It's 4A and it's gonna have some serious attack, but being a single chassis compared to the double chassis, it might burst more unless it has like a dash driver with it. And even that, you know, it'll still hit hard, but just, you know, oh my god, look at that red Giga. That is sick. That is an awesome metallic red that they chose for this. Okay. Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's really awesome. And metal dimension. Oh my god, so close, man. Like, I want to see dimension metal, like metal dimension. It's still cool seeing this because having the metal cap with it and up in the weight and such, but I definitely want to see a dimension metal, you know, how they do the drivers, where some of them have metal at the end, like orbit metal, yard metal. I'd love it if they made an atomic metal. That'll be really cool to see. And this is another one I'd love to see, dimension metal. Just because dimension in general has a really cool gimmick with it, but over time it wears down, you know, because having the small rubber point on the inside, it wears down. So no matter what, it goes usually circling around crazy attack with it. But imagine if they made a metal version, like dimension metal, where this is metal, it wouldn't wear down that quick, and it would make it where all the modes work that much more effectively. Like, it can switch between them, and it does so effectively and won't wear down nearly as quickly because it's metal on the inside. That'll be amazing, man. I hope they do. With the rumor of a new Achilles, I think it'll be the perfect time to do like dimension metal. I don't even care if they do like high, or like they do metal dimension metal. I don't care. Like, yeah, it'll still be really cool. But like maybe high metal dimension dash. Yeah, make it a metal driver and a dash driver. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, dude. So there's Super Hyperion 2 Giga Metal Dimension 4A. Overall, really cool looking combo for sure. But I can see it bursting a bit because it's a metal cap. And with all that recoil and such, yeah, I can imagine it getting bursted. But it's still going to have some big time attack with it. Alright, so now getting into the third one. Reptile this bad boy a little bit. Alright, see, bop. And, okay, got everything out of there. And you know me, just going into big time detail with them. Giving my honest thoughts on the bays, you know. Like I said, I don't keep track of like any of the drivers or anything, like the discs or the drivers before this, because I like being surprised. But yeah, anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And there's Helios. Alright, King Helios. Like I said, it would have been cool if they made Volcano. But in general, like, because we've gotten King quite a bit with these random boosters. There's been a lot of recolors for it. But it still looks really, really awesome. And that we get the Helios 2 chip, definitely solid for sure. And it's got 1S with it. Okay, so it's got a single chassis as well. You see this bursting a bit more too. Oh, the blue Karma disc. I've heard about this, you know. Definitely, it's got to be an homage to Longinus, you know, because this is the original. Because you already know Karma's the similar shape to 9, like how, you know, Legacy being like an upgraded boost for Dynamite Battles, the same thing like with Karma, upgraded 9, and the same metallic blue color. Yeah, you already know it's like meant for Longinus. That's so sick, man. Yeah, that looks sick. This is one of those boosters. You definitely got to go back and get like multiples because there's some really awesome parts in here. I need Metal Dimension being exclusive to this. And what the charge? Charge dash. High charge dash. Okay. So yeah, I know charge gets a bit off balance, and then it being just taller and such like this, oh, it's gonna be wonky using it. But you know, having the dash with it, but yeah, it'll make it where it doesn't scrape as much. But I mean, charge never really had to worry about that. I guess it makes sense just because. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, just because how the disc is here, so it doesn't roll as much. But I mean, that would be like, imagine a regular like charge. If they would have made this instead of like high charge dash, if it was like a regular charge dash, yeah, it would have been like a crazy like round shape right there. Maybe that would have upped the stamina. Who knows? But I mean, still, overall, it's a really, really cool looking combo. Definitely looking a bit wonky. Definitely more on the attack side with it, because you know, having charge circling around like crazy, using those blades on King. But just getting the Helios 2 chip as well, and this recolored Karma, and also like the exclusive high charge dash. Yeah, really solid release. This is a really solid booster for sure. Like I said, the only gripes I'd say would just be like King and Super again. But besides that, literally, even all the parts are really, really awesome. And the combos look sick. And I gotta go through and figure out like what team these bays will try out for, because that's how I do it with the team tryout battles, you know. It just depends on like the color scheme and such of the bays, and they're not like anime bays or anything with this. They're all like recolors and such, so you know they're all gonna be trying out for team. Majority of them, it seems like Team Shadow. Some of them, I don't know, maybe Rainbow Rampage vibes, honestly, just because of like all the colors. But yeah, so let's see. 3, 2, 1. And yo, it's Achilles. Look at this, man. We got a recolor for Tempest. Big time props for that, because we haven't seen any recolors for Tempest, I believe. This is the first one, so that's really, really awesome. We've got, what's the chassis right there? Is that one? Oh, they put, wow. They put 1B on it. That's interesting, man. It's going to be really defensive, because Tempest in general. Tempest Achilles with 1B. And what's this? Oh, okay. It's the shield. It's the shield for Dragon. All right. So they did put the Infinite Shield in here, a recolor for it. That's cool. That's sick, man. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's awesome. And then we got to get to the driver. All right. Come on. Come on, you. Scissors. I tried to reptar it, but I'm like, nah, man, just gonna get the scissors. Screw it. And exceed. Yo, they put the other parts in here. Exceed -Z. So the original thing I think Exceed should have had, because this free spinning part on the outside would have helped it out big time. And like I said, I'm talking to stock wise in the perspective of Hyperion burn, and plus that they didn't raise the layer like how they did Imperial Dragon. Yeah, I really do hope they put out like another like Volcano and Burn, because it'll be really cool to see them. But just like upgraded. I mean, Volcano was never bad, you know, just mainly Burn, because the overall shape of it and the gimmick for it's so cool, but it just can't take the burst resistance, you know, like it can't take like crazy hits. But yeah, man, this thing's gonna be a beast though. It's gonna circle around big time, but it's definitely gonna be an anti-attacker. I mean, you launch it hard enough, obviously the attack blade's going out, but just because having like 1B and how like round it is, and if you like kind of light launch it too, so where you know, the points don't stick out and the gimmick doesn't activate, yeah, it'll definitely be a crazy spin stealer, because the round shape of it, and then having this free spinning you know, Z attachment to the Exceed, it's gonna have some crazy LAD and stamina for sure, man. But yeah, overall, really, really solid combos. Like, I'm digging it. They did a really good job with these combos for sure. I hope, like, with the next random booster, because there's a rumored booster with like Kerbeus next, right? I'm really hoping we see like some parts we haven't seen a ton of. Like, if they go down like I hope they put out like Burn and Volcano at some point, because it'll be really cool seeing it. I really hope they put out a new MFB remake too, honestly, because these boosters are the perfect time to like throw something wild. Like, imagine, yeah, like new generation redesigned burst version of like Big Bang Pegasus or something. That would be wild. But yeah, so anyways, we got to get into it. 3, 2, 1. And it's Valkyrie, man. and it's the regular Valkyrie. That's all good. Like I said, I highly doubted I would actually pull the gold version. If that happened again, I would have laid an egg. I would have lost my mind. But yeah, it's the regular version. Of course, picked up a whole set because all these bays are really, really sick, dude. Like I said, I do not know like the discs or the drivers before this point because I avoided that. But yeah, so Ultimate Valkyrie here. It's looking really, really nice. The white, having the gold points right there, and also the black, just all the different colors, like red, gold, black, white. This might be another case for like what team do I put it on exactly. But yeah, it's either these bays. I'm just saying it right now. It's either gonna be Rainbow Rampage or Team Shadow, for all of them. So Team Shadow's gonna gain a lot of members with this, and it's gonna be really intense seeing these battles. But yeah, so let's see what's the disc they gave it. Oh, Legacy. Okay, did they just keep it stock? Probably just. All right. So probably just variable dash with this. Yeah, but black and red, that looks sick. All right, all the black on it. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Team Shadow with this one because it's got like all the black with it. Majority of it's just solid black. Yeah. But you already know, Ultimate Valkyrie in general, it's basically the same stock combo. But in general, it's an absolute monster attacker. So, you know, it's not going to be playing any games. Honestly, none of these combos are going to be playing any games for sure. I don't see any bad combos here. You know, just a couple that'll probably burst more than the others because, like, 2 of them have double chassis. One of them being a just crazy uppercutting dynamite battle bay. And 2 of them having the single chassis. So probably Helios and Hyperion will probably be the ones at the disadvantage with these bays, you know, battle-wise. But, yeah, they still all have some really, really solid parts with them. Every single one of them, for sure. And plus there being a rare version of Valkyrie, like the gold version, man. Whoever pulls that, like, just, I'd flip out, man. I'd lose my mind. But even having the original version is so sick. It's one of those boosters that, like, yeah, you'll want to get multiple, even no matter what you get, because, like, you get some solid parts for sure. So, yeah, my overall thoughts on this booster, like, if I were to give it a rating, definite solid 8.5, at least. I'd say just down a bit. People are going to probably be like, why isn't it a 9? Or, like, a 9.5, mainly just because, you know, they use King and Super again, so I gotta take off a little bit for that. If they would have put Volcano and Burn in here, I would have put it like solid 9, 9.5. But it's still like 8.5, really, really solid. New parts with this, epic recolors, strong combos, really, really sick bays. Overall, really cool themed random booster for sure. And yeah, definitely hyped to see what the next booster is gonna be like. And just think, guys, by the time we're done with Beyblade Burst, by the time it's over, we're probably going to be at like 30 random boosters. That's crazy. Holy crap, man. 30 random, and you think 8, well, not exactly 8 bays for all of them, but at least like before they started switching up with the last few waves, that's a good, what, 200 bays in all those boosters? That's bonkers, man. That's bonkers for real. But yeah, overall, really solid booster. I definitely recommend picking it up if you haven't already. I know I'm a little late to the party, but it's all good, man, because it happens and it's worth the wait, and these battles are going to be sick. So get ready for some team tryout battles after I do a special little battle with these bays, because, you know, I gotta see just how strong they are. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this review on this epic Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle Random Booster Volume 28. So, you know, that's the last release for Dynamite Battle now being in BU territory. I will be picking up Divine Belial, no worries. You know, it'll get here when it gets here. It'll be worth it, all that good stuff. And then I'll, of course, be doing like a lot of comparison battles with it. Just because, you know, might not be having any anime or anything for it, but I'm still going to do the same routine, that being a new base showing up and then facing the other base from the season. So we're going to face the Dynamite Battle base just because, you know, it makes sense. BU extension of Dynamite Battle. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, if you heard that was my dad. Stretch it. But yeah, anyways, till next time, guys, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot, I'm up out of here.